Hey guys, how's it going? It is Friday afternoon. I just finished posting my video on Fargo on this thing a few hours ago, and going by the numbers, I mean, they're way, 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 way down from what the 56 Chevy gets, and I expected that. However, the good news is that it's getting 3 to 4 times as many views as the Fargo videos used to get before I started on the 56 Chevy. So I've generated a little bit of interest in this truck, and that's thanks to you guys. Thank you very much. And I'm going to keep the same pace on the 56 as far as content going out. So it's every second or third day on the 56. But I'm going to throw in a little filler, let's call it a bonus video on the Fargo in between every once in a while. So the schedule on the 56 videos is going to be the same. It's not changing. So, I'm not taking one away from the other kind of thing. I do have to do a bunch of work on this thing. It's the bottom line. Like I said, it's paying the bills. What got me was I actually had 2 guys unsubscribe. I guess these guys, want to see one make, model, and year of car, period. Nothing else. My eyes, delete, delete, delete. I don't know. I think it's a little narrow-minded myself. That's my opinion. I mean, I like all sorts of cars. I have Ford, Chevy, and Dodge in the yard that are mine. Just last winter I did a Datsun 510, a neat little car. I've done a Volvo PV44, kind of looks like a shrunken down 47 Ford 2-door, Yeah, I own a Mopar, that's on the road now. I got a Chevy square body on the road now. So whatever. I mean, I like lots of cars. I'd love to get my hands on a 68 Charger RT or a 67 Nova or all kinds of cars. I love a 58 Impala. They're awesome. Anyway, 32, 34 Ford. Hey, I'm in. So I've never really had a loyalty to one brand, but it is what it is. I mean, those 2 guys probably shouldn't have subscribed to this channel because I've been doing all different stuff since I started it. And I'm not going to stop doing that because I get bored easily. I've got to change things up, man, or I go a little squirrely. I go nuts, So this is really good right now because I can do a little bit on this, do a little bit on the 56, back and forth. I won't get bored. And actually going to end up putting out more content. So it's going to be nice for the next couple of days. I'm actually going to probably record 2 videos at the same time. And I'll just bank these ones on the Fargo and make sure I've got my stuff for the 56 Chevy, because that's where the YouTube interest is really in. But, if it's worthwhile to put this out, like I said, as a bonus video every, once a week or something like that, yeah, I'll do that. So let me know what you think. Please don't unsubscribe, because I'm not going to quit showing videos on the 56. That's not what's happening here. I haven't dumped that project to go on this one, all right? So stick around. This video is going to be on the 56. I kind of want to wrap up the driver's side. I got a little bit of welding around the back window, finish off the bottom of the quarter, and fix up my door gap a little bit, a little wonky there. Yeah, that's about it on that side. And then I've got to do some of the same stuff all over again on the passenger side. So we'll see how far I get. Stick around and don't touch that dial. All right, so to finish up this side, got a few things I've got to do. One is I've got to make a piece up for the back side of this so my glass has something to go up against. I got to fix up where the old pillar was, up here or down here and up here as well. It's just a little messed up there. I got to fix that. And then because I don't have this trim, you know, especially for this door here, it's going to look kind of silly having just a one piece and not carry on. So I think I'm going to fill all these holes and delete the trim on this piece anyway. And instead of making cardboard templates for this, because you got that little dip there, I'm going to use the old stainless as my template. You know, why not? Should fit. So I'm going to go ahead and do that and cut her out, weld it in. Got to square this up here a little bit, weld in a piece here. Yeah, we can call it done. So then after that, I've just got down here to do. And I've got one more little piece to weld in here. And that should wrap it up. Finish stripping the door on this side. This door still has to be straightened out a bit. It's bent outwards, up here especially. So I'm going to have to bend that back in using brute force, I guess. Anyway, we'll get to cutting. All right. I got that piece of trim. So theoretically, if I trace this, the piece should fit. There. So, I'm going to try a different tool this time. My buddy lent me his, it's a little air nibbler. I've seen it work. I haven't tried it myself, but we're going to try it now. And, you know, if it works really well, I'm probably going to buy one of these things. There's the machine right there. Hey, let's see how this goes. I gotta tell you, it's pretty slick. Have to clean it up a little bit, but it's way, way faster than that little dipshit mini grinder I've got. Sweet. All right, I like it. Anyway, I'm going to test fit it, trim it to this fit, and yeah, we've got to prep the weld in. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to last out here. It's not even noon yet. It's already high 80s. I'm I'm soaked. I'm sweating my balls off right now. But yeah, maybe at least I'll just cut all the pieces and fit everything. And because I don't want to be welding out there when it's 90 degrees in the sun. That's crazy. So yeah, I think for now, I'm just going to cut and fit everything. All right, so here's my piece, and it fits like so. Got a little bit of shaping to do here, but for the most part, it's pretty close. And then, before I get too far, it didn't come back far enough on the old pillar here, so I got to cut it square. It's kind of rising up here, and doesn't look right. So I'm just going to trim that out real quick. Then I'll make the peak fill in the top, and we'll get out of the sun. Damn it, I'm gonna explode. Okay, so I was gonna cut out this little piece here, and I noticed this disc. Don't use them like this, folks. You'll end up, you're just asking to wear it in your face somewhere, you know. So I changed out, put a new disc on. This is junk. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead, cut, clean it all up, and I might make the pieces for the other side at the same time. All right, so I took a piece of cardboard, I scribed it to the shape of the jamb here, and then when it was sitting on there nicely, I came over here and how did I do that? Like this. And then I scribed the outside of it with a pencil, cut that in, and it should fit right on the money. So yeah, cut this piece out, and that'll be it for on a metal for now. See, it's too hot. It's just too hot. I'm not welding in this. There we go. So I'm going to cut this piece out and then put those pieces away, and then I'm not sure what I'm going to get on next. Something in the garage, out of the sun. So I'm just, it's pouring off me, man. It is what it is. It's supposed to be like this for the next 4 or 5 days. Okay, so there's my piece. I put a bend on it up here, and this here's got this bit of a curve to it. I'm just gonna make the curve a little bit sharper. There, that should do it. So we'll take a look, go over to the car, see how it fits on the car, and that'll be it for the pieces for the left side, I believe. So we'll check it out. Okay, so this should fit right here like so. Yeah, should be good. We'll have to work it with a hammer a bit when we're welding it in, but that's okay. That's that one. And then right here, I have to work this a little bit, but so use it this way. There we go. So that should fit just like that. So that's the last of the pieces, ready to weld in. But man, I'm telling you, it is getting hotter by the minute, and I am getting out of the sun. It's just too much. I am soaked right through. So anyway, that wraps up this side. That's good. I'll just gotta weld it in. I think I'll do it early in the morning when it's cool. All right, so I went out in the back and picked up my other fender, the one I'm gonna use, and same as the other one. This is shot. So, you know, I have this piece here. So I'm gonna clean this up. I'll disassemble all the stuff at the bottom of this fender, and we'll start prepping to stick that piece on this fender. fixed, right? So that's the idea. Yeah, I'll disassemble this first, I guess. And yeah, we'll just carry on. All right. Jeez, this is a mess. Oh, move the camera here so you can see what I'm going at. So, you can see anything there or not. These are great big blobs of undercoating. About 3/8 of an inch thick. Hey, those look like 7/16 speed nuts. Come on. The sweat is just pouring out of me. Got into the wobbly pops with my buddy yesterday, and it's coming out of me, man. Leave that one in there. So, half inch. Why? Jeez. I think we'll juice those up. I will let that sit for a bit. We'll finish taking this thing apart. All right, after considerable fight, I finally got those pieces off. I had to cut one off. So I guess I'll get on this and start stripping it. Get it ready to graft onto here. I got to figure out exactly where this is going and how far to cut it back and all that stuff. Much like I did the other one. So yeah, if you want to see how I did it, you can just go back in the video and see the other Fender. It's same process exactly. So anyway, that's about all the time I have for in this video anyhow. So I'll wrap it up in just a minute. Oh, there you go. Man, it is hot. I'm soaking wet. Sweating my balls off here. This is crazy. But whatever. Yeah. So we're moving right along. Once I get that fender done, the hood's been stripped, the other fender is done. Wrap up welding those pieces on the left side, finish that right off, and then finish off the little pieces on the right side, and we can strip the roof and stuff like that and get this thing in a primer. So that's coming. It's getting there. I can't wait to see primer on it. It's going to look change the whole look, you know. But yeah, so that's where I'm at. So if you like the content, please subscribe. Smash that like button, you know, for liking the video. Don't be shy, leave comments. I enjoy the comments, and yeah, help spread the word. Tell your buddies and your chums. You can share the video and all those good things. And you can check out Dirty Dan's Rod and Cycle on Facebook as well. I'm not on that very often, but I do post things once in a while. Yeah, and that's about it, I guess. So if you're not doing anything else, get in the garage and build something, man. Later, guys.